The girl was fast asleep when suddenly someone yanked away her blanket. She woke up in panic, only to feel her father grab her hair and slam her hard onto the bed. But his face, it had changed. It no longer looked like her father. His eyes froze on her body, and she started trembling, fear crawling deep inside her. After a moment, he let go, touched her face, and walked out of the room. She lay there, stunned, her mind completely blank. The next morning, her mother was cooking while the girl sat nearby, debating whether she should tell her about last night. Just then, her father came in, calm, smiling, as if nothing had ever happened. But all the girl could see was that terrifying face. She got up and walked out. Suddenly, her mother slammed the utensils on the table and began eating in a strange, furious way. Her face was twisted with rage and madness. Her little brother cried out in fear. That night, the girl started telling her sister everything. But right then, the door creaked open. Her father walked in, a knife in his hand, the blade fully drawn. His cold eyes were locked on them as he slowly stepped closer. Her sister shoved him back, grabbed her hand, and ran. But he appeared right in front of them again. He pulled her sister's hair and hurled her down the stairs. She lay unconscious. The girl crawled away in terror, but he didn't chase her. Instead, he went to the kitchen, picked up a hammer, and came back. Her sister regained consciousness and heard footsteps behind her. She turned and saw him standing with the hammer raised. He was about to strike when the girl screamed. He turned toward her. She grabbed a pan and swung it with all her strength, but it didn't hurt him at all. He lifted the hammer, ready to strike her, when suddenly a voice echoed from downstairs. It was her father's voice. The man froze, dropped the hammer, and walked into the room. And then, another father walked up the stairs. His face was full of confusion, as if he knew nothing. The girls were terrified. Who was the real father? Just then, their little brother stepped out of the room. The sisters tried to push him back inside when suddenly, a hand lifted the hammer. It was their mother. Her eyes were blank. She swung the hammer at the first father, then turned to her daughter. She raised the hammer high and brought it down, but her father rushed to save her just in time. The mother smiled and walked away into the room. Glass pierced her feet, but she didn't even feel the pain. And then, through the door, another mother appeared.